Hi, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the special message. This is all about rest, rebalance, and recentering. And it's probably been your whole life's journey to figure this out, but it actually just came to me with spirit through the cards today. So I wanted to throw this on my channel for a reminder for myself and for anyone else. Sorry for my fingers getting in the way, but it's a little awkward doing this reading where I am right now. But I wanted to throw this on because it came through really clear and it made so much sense. And it kind of has been the battle throughout your life, especially if you're very connected, very spiritual, and everything else, keeping this vitality going and not being drained by all the energies of the world, not being thrown by the energies of the world, feeling very empowered and not drained by the energy that you pick up. And to remain in this vital state, I'll just show you briefly and then I'll get more elaborate, but to remain in this vibrant, alive state full of energy as the High Priestess, rest is so necessary throughout your life. I know we're in a world of go, 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 multitasking, doing a gazillion things, but the most important thing to realize through your journey is to give yourself that rest and rejuvenation that you need to remain balanced and to balance the energies of the world out, balance the energies that you're picking up as the High Priestess, to remain vital, to remain in the state of high energy. I guess I'm pulled to put this on the channel now because we are going through all these huge shifts, all these planetary shifts, a lot of moon energy, a lot of beginnings and endings. This plays with our energy levels anyway, so some of these things are out of our control when we go through huge planetary shifts, changes, endings, new beginnings, life changes. All of this, it takes its toll. And I know we're so geared to go, go, go. Nothing can stop us. We have things to accomplish. It's not convenient right now to stop, rest, whatever. But I'm telling you, rather than be whacked over the head with something more serious to stop you in your tracks, or something to whack you over the head to physically slow you down, or to get you so out of balance that it's causing unnecessary things, additional things to happen in your life and everything else, before it gets to that point. And part of our journey, as well as being so intuitive, is to be really intuitive with ourselves and our own energy and sense when we are feeling out of balance, and to start taking the steps to provide that for ourselves. It's really important as we take care of the rest of the world and people that we love around us to also remember to use our intuitiveness and being so in touch with feelings and things, to not let that override what you're picking up with yourself in your own body, with your own energy levels. And it will get easier over time, but the minute you start feeling, and I'm talking about at the minuscule levels, you'll start picking up when you feel a little out of balance, you're not so clear in making decisions, you're feeling a little more frazzled, you're feeling more tired, you're feeling a little drained, you're feeling a little out of body, whatever it is where you don't feel centered and balanced. And I'm telling you, you'll start being really sensitive, and you need to be keenly sensitive. You need to, because you need to really, anytime, not on a scale, on the Richter scale of 9, when you're feeling completely like you can't get out of bed, or you're feeling so completely drained or completely scattered and overwhelmed. On the very minuscule level, when you start feeling just a little scattery or a little drained or a little out of body or a little too much, to immediately take steps to remedy it. It's not selfish, it's properly taking care of yourself, especially if you're such an open connection to the divine and to the world's energies, for yourself and for others. The kindest thing to do and the most important thing to do is to get that rest and rebalance yourself. The rest and recovery is so important to realign yourself again and get balanced. This is coming up over and over and over again, but you do get better and better as you go through your life. But it's important to remain that and not get cocky, like you can keep pushing yourself. It's not kind to do that to yourself, to keep pushing yourself beyond what is healthy. Um, immediately, take those rests and rejuvenations, whether it's a day to yourself to rebalance, it's a cancellation of plans to rebalance. It's not selfish, lighting, lighting up your plate a little bit, um, taking a nap, even if you never do, whatever it is, exercise, clear your mind, walk in nature, anything to rebalance yourself, even if it's doing nothing, even if it's shutting your eyes for 5 minutes. um, the minute you feel a little scattery, out of balance, not in your body, or just drained, and don't be angry with yourself if you need it. Don't start yelling at yourself like you have no time to be tired. You can't do this right now. You can't take a break. You have to be kind to yourself. You have to rest when it's really necessary and do it when it's on the Richter scale of a 1 or a 2 or a 3 or a 4. You don't want to go above a 5, because then you start getting very scattery. You get overly drained. You get overly, it starts going on the other scale, and you want to keep it balanced. So I wanted to post this on because, as a reminder, to myself and to anyone who stumbles on this, it's the kindest thing that you could do for yourself, especially when you're so in tune. You want to remain feeling supercharged and vibrant. So take those steps to uh, rest and rejuvenate yourself when you feel it just starting, so you can remain in balance quicker, faster, better, easier, when it's at much lower levels. And as you go through life, you'll get more sensitive and more in tune with your own energy and body if you're not already. And know when you do have to take a rest, you provide that for yourself when you need to rejuvenate, recenter, calm down, recenter, get in your body again, in you. Because sometimes um, the outside world, all the energies, it's very depleting and you don't even realize it. The planetary shifts are very depleting. Your life changes, everything you're handling. It's really important to remain balanced, especially when you're so sensitive and you're so in touch and you want to remain vital. This is what we want to remain, like this little kid, uh, feeling completely vital, recharged, vitalized, or high energy and balanced. So we need that rest. So don't feel like it's selfish. I guess that's why I'm posting it. Also, to not feel, a lot of people, they can have 10 gazillion things going on in their life. They're full charge, go, 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 and don't compare yourself to other people. You need more rest, you need more rejuvenation, you need those times alone, you need whatever it is to remain healthy, centered, and whole and balanced. You provide that for yourself. No explanations needed, no excuses needed. You say yes to that for yourself, and in the end, it helps everyone involved. So definitely, I can't underscore enough how important this is, and it just came through. And maybe it's the energy and the times we're in right now, where everything is so swamping, everything is so overwhelming. There is so much going on every second, millisecond, so much coming in, so much happening, so much we have to get done. But it's even more vital than ever to still take those moments, take that rest, recenter, to rebalance yourself, and to do so throughout each day. Really be in tune with your own energy levels, um, and get, at that very moment you feel it shifting to the other scale. 1 to 5 is okay, and keep it monitored. Once you go to 5 to 10 in feeling of out of balance, scattered, tired, it's so immediate. It's so, like, almost urgent to pick up on that intuitively as it's creeping up. Know the steps you have to do right away, so it doesn't go to the other side of the scale where it's so extreme. So it's really important to take care of ourselves and provide that rest that's so necessary for this balance, as you are the high priestess and want to remain vital. This is vital energy. So just a quick video to show that. And you're not alone in that. If you're watching this and you feel like, compared to others, you need more time alone, you need more time to recoup, you need your space, you need your rest, you're feeling energy going up and down, whatever it is, that's the normal for you. It's the new norm. You got to take care of yourself, and not just in the moment, but always, and every day. Pay attention to that as much as you pick up on others. Pick up on your own stuff, how you have to take care of your own energy, to remain balanced. because you'll move through life so much more powerful and have less time needed to repair yourself, less time to be in this state. Because especially if you address it on the lower scale of 1 to 5, you won't need as much rest and time away. You can recharge yourself much quicker, faster, and easier. The minute you feel out of balance, too tired, scattered, out of body, whatever it is, overwhelmed, get that rest, get that recentered, and come back. You want to remain balanced here. Okay, so just a quick message, and this was to remind myself. This has been a lifelong journey of knowing how to do that for myself, and I'm constantly reminding myself, and I'm constantly honoring that for myself. And I'm posting this to rewatch whenever I know that I'm feeling going up the scale on the Richter scale, and I need that time of rest. And no one else has to understand, but you must grant it for yourself. Okay, take care and take good care of yourselves. Bye bye.